Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Firstly, before we start with some more offline career stuff, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that's joined the True North Golf Society, the online society. We have around about 100 members at the moment, so a really good turnout. Thank you very much. I know the first event has had about 71 people play, and I think there's about 10,000 coins in the pot, in the purse at the moment. So yeah, there's a fairly decent amount in there. And for anybody else that wants to join the society, as you can see, that my offline society, True North Golf Society, is exactly the same name as the online one. So join the society, send me a friend request on PSN if you want to play some of my ghost balls, and if you're online at the same time as I'm online, I am quite happy to join up for some online gaming as well. You guys, if you've watched me on Twitch, you will have already seen that I like to do some online gaming with people from the PSN community. Also, similarly, if you're watching this on Twitch, then you want to check out some other videos from my channel on YouTube. It's Tim Wilson UK, check that out. Also, on a side note, Lee Walker, Early-1981, as he's known on the PlayStation Network, his YouTube channel, formerly known as the FOWG, has now changed its name to Early-1981. So exactly the same as what it has as his PSN name. Check out his YouTube channel. He's got some great content. He's really easy to watch. Knows his stuff around the golf club. So check out some of his videos. He's got some great content. But let's get straight into event number 2. We managed to blitz event number 1 because we are playing on medium difficulty. It is fairly straightforward at the moment, guys, but until I actually get my golf club up a couple of levels, let's go begin round 1. I'm not entirely sure how many rounds we're playing on this one, but I don't think we have any choice of this kind of stuff. I think this is all set by the tournament. Yeah, it's all locked in. Yeah, I didn't have any choice but to play medium because I haven't ranked my society up, my offline society, to the level where I can choose hard or hardest difficulty. I think hard is level 5 and hardest is level 10. Medium just seems to be a little too easy at the moment. I think I got, mind you, I was playing Littlebrook Manor. I managed to shoot 12 under par on Littlebrook Manor, and I think the closest competitor was 1 under. So not an awful lot in the way of competition there. These are also only one round events, so not an awful lot of opportunity for them to try and catch up. But nevertheless, we still have to score well in order to win. So let's get this round underway. We're playing at Tarantula here, I think. So I have played this one. I think I played this one with Lee Walker. So I am... Ooh, that's got a really weird kick off to the right. I do realise I am streaming this on Twitch, guys. What I will do is I will have a look at the comments. I haven't got my iPad set up over here for this particular round, but I will have a look at the comments after the first 9 holes, just not to disrupt the actual gameplay too much. I will do that once after 9 and once after 18, so just persevere with me while I get through these first 9 holes. I did not expect... Wow, and that came out really badly. Wow. I did not expect that kick off the fairway, and as you can see already I'm struggling. I'm in the rough here again, so is this going to check up? That will be the acid test. Perfect and perfect. Going to come up short, I fear. That's going to leave me a long par putt. It didn't even make it up that little bank, so already struggling on hole number 1. This may not be a foregone conclusion winning this tournament. That's going to be a long putt. 29 feet, 1 foot uphill. Let's have a look at the movement. It's more left to right than anything else. I was going to say that would be a huge par save, but I've missed it. So that's going to be a bogey on the first hole. if I can drain this. Yeah, that's +1 on the first hole. Not a great way to start the round. And we're currently tied 4th. Adam Hadwin leading, Chris Wood up there, Sean O'Hare, Matsuyama's up there as well. So these guys have all played a few more holes than me. Right, 4 hybrid. Where does that take me to? It's a very short par 4. It's 299 yards, but I want to make sure I'm in the short stuff. You guys saw what happened when I drifted into the rough on the first hole. It makes that second shot so much harder, but that looks like it should be pretty damn good. And we're going to have definitely less than 100 yards, probably around about 70 yards here. 78 yards, call it 82 yards. We've got a little bit of wind here, so I'm hoping that's going to push this ball up onto the green. Let's have a look at the lie, that's fine. Came off, went left for some reason. Looked like left, it's okay though. It's going to spin back down the slope. Didn't have a look at the green, didn't see that there was a slope. Really should have gone past the flag there. Another uphill putt here. Up the slope, is it got enough turn? Just misses the right hand side of the hole. And again, got another putt coming back for par. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was going to miss that. But at +1, we're in second place, and that's exactly why I want to raise the difficulty of the opponents. Right, got a bit of wind here. Let's take a bit off of this. See if we can get this nice and close. Why is that come up so short? I don't understand why that comes up short. I took a very little off of it. That should never have happened. Ah, man. And that's pretty much plugged actually. That was always going to be a tough shot. And again, really going to struggle here for par. And that didn't turn at all until it got past the hole. Wow, am I struggling on this course. 2 over par, even if I get this in, which isn't guaranteed just yet. It's in. 2 over par. Drop down the leaderboard, look at that, all the way down the bottom. Tie 4th. Still on the first page though, mine, so I can't really grumble too much. But through 4 holes, +2. Not the best start to the tournament, but let's keep going. Perfect and perfect. Should drift a bit to the right, which I don't want it to do, as long as it stops and doesn't end up in the rough. Which of course it's going to do. Hopefully this is a par 5. Is it? It is a par 5. I'm in the light rough. It's not too bad, the lie. So hopefully I can get this a fair ways up that fairway. A little bit fast. Hope it's going to stay straight enough for me to get about 200 yards. And that is pretty much what it is, 198. Got 94 yards to the flag, 97. And again, I took very little off of that. That was a 105-yard club. Why is that only going 86 yards? I don't know whether I'm not getting a full swing. I need to really check that. because these putts are way too long for me to even remotely think about getting birdies. Oh, we had a bit of a graphics glitch there that jumped across the screen, and now I've got about 6 feet coming back. And this isn't an easy putt. But we're in. That was a save. But again, I'm not getting close enough to the pins here. Really not having a good round at the moment. Need to try and get this going big time. This is a tough shot because we're playing across the fairway. So to actually even hold this fairway is tough. Where's the 4 hybrid going to end up? Too short. That was better. I felt like that was a full strike. I fear that this is going to run out of fairway, but I planned for that. Yeah, that was always going to run out of fairway. We're in the light rough. But I still think it's going to be a bit of a chore getting there. Came out fast there, so that means this isn't going to be bob on, and it's going to run on a bit. Coming out of the rough, it's not going to have the grip that you'd expect from that club. In fact, it's just held the green. I thought it was going to run out for a second. Should start moving back, but not enough, and it's rolled past a ways again. I think I'm just having a bad round, guys, because I cannot get anything close to the hole, not even within a couple of feet. I'm always leaving myself about 6 or 7 feet. Dustin Johnson now up into first place. I think we can drive down here. Yeah. Make sure we get a full swing on this. Perfect, perfect. That's more like it. And I felt like I got a full swing on it, and it's a long ways down the fairway. 295. 118. 126. I need to make sure this is over that slope. That's better. I'm hoping the wind takes that and doesn't spin it back down the slope. It hasn't. That's better. That's much better. Can we convert the birdie? We can. Back to 1 over. So should be start making my way back up the leaderboard. I am back up to tie 4th. Brian Harman and Dustin Johnson tied first at 1 under par, so they're not a million miles away. 2 shots clear at the moment. Be nice to get back to level and then start trying to chew into that lead a little bit. Another nice strike. If you've just joined on Twitch or you've been on Twitch for a while, welcome along. Thank you very much for joining. I don't think... Let's put a little bit more on this one. Ball's below my feet and we've got a slight wind moving across. Can't get an awful lot straighter than that. Is the wind moving that back in? It's a little big. It's a little big, and that looks like, by the way it's still moving, we're going to have a downhill putt here. Ooh, talk about having a tough putt to try and stop. 1 foot downhill. Just going to get this rolling and let it roll, roll, roll. I don't want it to roll off the green. That's going to roll all the way off the green. Oh my God. No, missed that one as well. So that's just after I get a birdie. I now go and pick up a bogey, so I'm going to be back to 2 over par. We're running out of holes now, guys. I think I'm almost through the first 9 holes. 7 holes played. Can't see me winning this one at the minute. Don't want to be on the left-hand side. I need the wind to bring this back into the right. Get up onto that back level and then bite, which I don't think it's going to do. No, little too big. Yardages are slightly off on this round. I'm struggling a little bit. No, that was... Oh man, I'm having such a bad round, guys. That was just so poor. And that's another drop shot. And that's not even a foregone conclusion. Wow, am I having a bad round. I can't remember, even on the Golf Club 2, when I last shot a round over par. I'm now falling way, way down the leaderboard. Alright, it's the 9th hole. We've got a par 5. It's not that long. Let's hope I can hold the fairway. Just to try and get this. That's not going to hold the fairway. That is another shocking drive. Get in the fairway. Oh man, I was just so hoping I was going to get up on the green in 2 there, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to take the hybrid out of the rough here. It's fast out. That's in the rough again. This round is bad, guys. Really bad. I've gone from rough to rough here, and now I've got a tough shot up to the green. And I'm out the back, so I'm in the rough again. So that's 3 shots on a par 5, all in the rough. No, I'm just not feeling it tonight, guys. Sorry, it's not happening tonight. And is this chip shot going to stop? It is going to stop, but it means I'm only going to pick up a par, even if I get that putt in. That only just dropped. Let's have a look at the comments. You forgot a name in your top 200. I'm sure Jerry should be in there somewhere, lol. This is the tarantula course. It is the tarantula course. The rough is a serious punisher. Tell me about it. I know all about it. +3. And I have 9 holes to try and bring it back round. Don't think I'm going to win this one, guys, but it would be nice to actually get back up into the top 10. It felt like a better drive, but drives that have felt really good in the past have rolled into the rough, so I am counting nothing out of the equation until I actually come to a complete stop. So that one's okay. That felt really good. It was nice and straight. Is it going to have the legs? Is it going to stop? That's what I'm trying to do all the time. So hopefully 4 feet. Oh my god, what happened there? That completely glitched. That completely glitched, guys. You guys know I would never hit a shot like that, ever. And now I've got a 31-foot putt to save par, so that's going to be another drop shot. Oh my goodness me. That completely glitched on that swing. See, why would I have done anything different to that the first time round? I'm now four over now. What should have been an easy birdie has now turned into a bogey. And I'm seriously running out of holes to try and get this back. I think that cactus line is... ooh, not even that. That's a little bit right. I fear that could run out. These fairways are so firm. I cannot hold a fairway or get anything going at the minute. Nothing. Absolutely nothing going at the minute. It's on, but it's going to be an uphill putt, which is a good thing, but yeah, it's not even an uphill putt. Oh, thank God for that, a birdie. Back to 3 over. Let's hope we can get on a bit of a train here now. Lead is still Bubba at 1 under. Poulter's up into second now. At level par, we've got a short par 3 here, but they, as I say, again, take nothing for granted here, guys. These are brutal holes. I don't understand why that came up so short. Oh my good God. I don't know whether I'm playing badly or there are some glitches in the game. I feel there's a few glitches tonight. I know towards the end of the night it does actually get worse, but I'm hoping it's not me. I feel like I'm struggling, but I shouldn't be struggling this bad. I shouldn't be over par. Wow, I've pushed that. I feel I was lucky there because I pushed that quite badly, but fortunately the wind managed to bring that back in. I'm going to have to play this club. I've got nothing more in the bag. I need the wind to bring that back in a little bit, but I need a really good run on this ball. That's okay, but it's, once again, it's not that close. Oh my God, how many times am I going to lip out tonight? What are we on now? Hole number through 13. I've got 5 holes to play. 3 over par. Doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good at all. Straight, I could do with the wind blowing it over a little, which it looks like it's doing. Oh, you've got to be absolutely joking me. Give me an absolute break, please. come out of there fast. I'm going to be way off to the left now. That's not going to hold the green. And we're in the sand. There's a surprise. Rough, sand. Nothing's going right on this round, guys. I am really, really struggling tonight. And that's way past the hole, and this is probably, I'm going to call it now, probably going to be another drop shot. Luckily enough, I got a putt to drop. I seriously need to get some of these shots in the fairway. Another par 4, sorry, not the longest, but the hardest hole on the course. Stroke index 1. Wow, that was a strange sound off the bat. It's in the fairway. Why is this a stroke index 1? 129 into the wind. Still don't feel like I've got enough club here. I feel like I'm hitting it well. I probably added a bit too much onto that. But it's on the green. I've hit the fairway and I've hit the green, so I can't ask for more than that. I've got a horrible putt here now though. Just going to get it rolling. And I've actually drained one. That should pull me up the leaderboard. How many holes have I got left? Right. Akida's gone to 2 under. There's quite a few people on level par. I could get back into the top 7 here if I can get one more shot back. I've got 3 holes to go. Hopefully one of those is a 5. This is a 5. It's not a long 5. How much of this fairway can we take now though? Quite a lot. The question is it going to stay in the fairway? Looks like it is, unless it gets one of those horrible bounces. No, that should be good. We should be in the fairway. It's almost 300 yards, so I'm going to have a long iron into the green, 200 odd yards. I don't want to take any more club than that. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's see what we get in. That's 12 yards. That'll do. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Really? Really? Unbelievable. So that was what I would regard. Oh, another one that skirts past the edge. That was what I would regard as a really good chip, but not to be. And that's a par on the par 5. This course is killing me, guys. It's killing me. I've only got 2 holes left to go. Alright, 126, 122 with the wind. Ah, it's fast on the backswing. And that's exactly what happens, guys. Fast on the backswing or fast on the upswing. Sorry, on the backswing or the downswing, and it absolutely kills you. Now that's interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen that. He's got his foot on the bit of wood, but the crossbeam is halfway inside my body, so that's an interesting look. Right, so this is going to be another bogey without a shadow of a doubt. Unless this can be chipped in. And that's nowhere near going to get chipped in, so this is another bogey. And that is just a complete, absolute pig's ear of this hole I've made. And that's back to 3 over. This one is going to be written in the books as a bad, bad round. Got a par 5 to finish, so who knows, we may try and get some kind of a consolation birdie on this final hole. Provided we can hit the fairway off the tee, that would be nice. It's going to be a risky second shot because we're playing over the water, but I fear that I have to go for it. I have to go for something here because I'm so far back. That was glitchy. It's going to be big. That I know. It'd be nice if it stopped. I think I might even putt from there. Yeah, I think I might putt from there. It's 4 inches downhill. It's 23 feet. It's not turning. It could do with stopping though. Alright, so hopefully if I can just tap this in now. Ooh, that was close. I'll bring it back to 2 over. And I have no idea where I am on the leaderboard. There I am, tie 17th. Mind you, some of the guys haven't finished there. So we don't know how we're going to finish. Let's have a look. Leaderboard. That should give us the final scores. No, they're not finished yet. Continue. Tarantula killed me, man. Absolutely killed me. Ah, there's 2 rounds. That's why. Alright, let's get this second round done. Let's hope and pray that we have a better round today. I think I went off in the right rough last time. Yep, that's exactly where I was the first time. And the first result here was a bogey on the first hole. So I'm looking forward to getting that again. And it's going to bounce into the rough again. And this, you know what? This is almost a carbon copy of the first time I played this. Absolutely shocking. That was a little bit better. That shot was a little bit better. And it's a par on the first hole. So it'll be interesting to see today. Wow. So everybody has dropped a shed load of shots because on +2 I'm in the lead. Oh, that gives me some hope. Not a lot, but it gives me some hope. Alright, let's see if we can just be a little more cautious round this round. Nice and straight. But again, why is that so short? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know what is going on at the minute. No, I have no idea what's going on. I cannot hit a fairway at the moment. Nothing. So now I've got that for par. Thank God that was so straight and flat and no movement at all, lateral or up and down. I need to just hold this together because I'm actually leading it over par, which is absolutely bizarre. But this course is hard. You know, I'll give it to the course. It is a tough, tough course. Again, how is that so short? I took a little bit off of it and it was perfect and dead straight. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I am starting to really doubt my game here. Still par through today though. Alright, so John Rahm I think he's just teed off. Alright, so it would be nice to try and hit a fairway. Perfect, perfect. Slightly off to the left. I'm hoping... No, don't be ridiculous, I'll get a kind bounce. Don't be ridiculous. Of course it's going to bounce into the heavy rough. Unbelievable. Oh my good God, this is going from bad to worse. Now I'm in amongst all the bloody cactuses. Oh man, this is just embarrassing. This is embarrassing beyond belief. Absolutely embarrassing. 3 shots and I'm still not on the green. And I'm still not within 4 or 5 feet. Unbelievable. Killing me. This course is killing me. Right, so I feel like I swung on that really nicely, and if I end up in the rough I will not be rewarded for a good stroke there. Okay, what do we got here? 178. Again, really nice and straight, nice and true. Not going to check up, I don't think, but that's better. I say that, hasn't stopped rolling yet. It was better though. Fairway in regulation off the tee, green in regulation. tough putt, mind you, coming up here. It's going to die at the end, I think. Okay, we're in. That's par. Let's have a quick look at the comments, guys. Super Adaptoid. Hey Tim Wilson, I've been watching your YouTube videos, really enjoy them. I do appreciate that. Welcome to Twitch, welcome along. Have you used tour clubs yet? Mate, have you seen how I'm playing this round? I don't even want to attempt to even get those tour clubs out of the bag. I am really embarrassed by this round. I am 1 over for the round and 3 over for the event. Luckily enough, everybody else is playing like dirt as well, so I'm not being penalised too much. But I fear if this is on a harder level, I would get absolutely crucified. That's a good drive. It's in the fairway again, so another fairway in regulation. 30, 137, wind behind. Oh, it glitched there. Nice and straight. Are we going to be rewarded? Needs to check up and now come back down that slope. Come on, and get some speed. It's going to be about 10 feet from the flag, I think. 7 feet. Could we get a birdie? That would be a novel thing. Don't be ridiculous. Of course we're going to lip out. Oh my God. This course is brutal. Still in second place. I find that so hard to believe, and I don't know whether I don't know it's because the leaders haven't gone out as yet, but still right up at the top of the leaderboard. A little bit fast there. It looks like it's still going straight, so I might actually get away with this. Yeah, that looks okay. It's going to give me a really awkward stance on this next shot though. Ball's going to be below my feet. Yeah, look at that, ball's below my feet. I think this is going to be the club though. Perfect and perfect. Seem to come off alright. It's going to be a little shy. Got a good bounce onto the green. Is it going to hold the green? Yeah. Another fairway and green in regulation. Got an uphill putt here, 24 feet. These greens are very, very fast. I have to... Oh, what a beauty. About time. Nice to sink a decent putt. Oh, John Rahm's just double bogeyed. He's gone from even to +2 in one hole. So top of the leaderboard. Look at some of these scores. Schwartzel, 11 over. Jason Day, 10 over. Webb Simpson, 9 over. Jordan Spieth, 9 over. Wow. I'm not the only one this course is killing. It's absolutely killing everyone. Right, I need this to go long. Yeah, I needed that to be long. Probably not that long. It would have been nice to stay on the green. Playing out of that heavy rough here. Get in the hole. Yes! Alright, we've got a couple more comments. I'm just gone to +1. Let's have a look at the comments. I haven't got my iPad here today, guys, so Your clubs are really difficult if you're not perfect with either slicing or hooking the ball like crazy. Tell me about it. This is a tough course. I'm just curious what you think of them. I've played about 40 to 50 rounds with tour clubs, and I think there are some. Yeah, it is difficult. I feel like rough, fairways and greens all play about 10 to 15% too fast for one. The rough and greens on every course feels like US Open. I feel the same. The putting is killing me at the moment. The heavy rough is killing me. This is a 187 green. So they are going to be super, super fast. But I just feel like I'm not getting any good bounces off the fairway. This course is particularly tough. Lee Walker and I, early 1981, for those of you that don't know him, have played this course when we played online the other day. I think it was on the second release day or first release day, I can't remember. And we both struggled then as well. It's a tough course. There's no getting around it. It is a tough course. Let's hope this one stays in the fairway. This is a par 5, so it would be nice to have a shot at the green. Still rolling fairly quick. Ooh, 310 yards. We're in the fairway. 228 to the flag. This is a par 5. I've got the right club in my hand. It is uphill. That's a nice strike. It's gone off to the left a little. A little shy. Could do with getting this near the flag though. I was going to say that needs to roll back down, and that would be pretty good. That's going to be within about 3 feet. I should be able to get to level par. Is this the 9th hole? It is the 9th hole. Wow, that would be the first time I'm going to be at level par in 2 rounds for a long, long time. And I'm now leading by 2. Incredible. Let's have a look at the comments, guys. The frame rate is another serious issue. The fact that the backswing will lag and ruin the tempo is pretty funny. I feel like they seriously, they really need to start looking at things like frame rate. If you guys have been tuned in for a while, you'll see a putt that I had that was 4 feet in the first round, and I ended up hitting it 32 feet. It just seriously glitched on my downswing on the putt, and it completely ruined that hole. I had 4 feet for birdie and I ended up with a bogey. Ooh, I felt like I pulled that. I knew that as soon as I hit it. It's in the bunker. That might... Oh, look at the bounce on that. Are you kidding me? That bounce 90 degrees to the right. It almost seems like every bounce you get, it's got to go in the rough. Taking the absolute piss. And that's going to be too long. Oh my god. So just as I get back to level par, everything goes Pete Tong again, and I'm going to be getting a bogey again now. That needs a roll as well, otherwise I'm not even going to get a bogey. Bogey, back to +1. John Rahm still at +2. Jordan Speed still at +9. Look at these guys, man. This course is absolutely ruining us. I ended up making a right pig's ear of this one last time. Wow, one that didn't roll into the rough. Unbelievable. I'll take this. I'll take that. Is this going to be the one that I end up with those? Let me just do a test swing here. Another one. And we're in for birdie. Back to level par, guys. On the back nine already. 11 holes played. 85 yards. A little bit to the right. Yeah. Oh, that's going to make a horrible putt. That's going to make a horrible putt. Huh. Wow. So I've got to putt through the rough here. Or the fringe. I've got to putt through the fringe. This is going to be interesting. That was always going to slow up like that. So difficult to work out. Right, let's have a look at the comments while we're waiting for the scoreboard. Thank you for the comments, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Game needs work. Should have delayed it a couple of months. Can Xbox or PC even get online yet? Yeah, they can. Yeah, I was playing online earlier. Are you modelling your clothes on Ian Poulter? Yeah, I would chip it, but I tend to not chip when I'm on the green. I don't take anything else than the putter on the green. It's just something that I've always done in every golf game. I tend to try and play exactly by the rules. I really need a good bounce here. I'm going to try and take this on. I am sort of modelling my clothes on Ian Poulter. I'm a big Ian Poulter fan, massive fan. I do, even though his clothing line, his golf clothing line is now closed, the business is closed, I do play, I do have a lot of his golf clothing, and I really do like his golf clothing. So a lot of the guys, a lot of what I'm wearing in the game, or a lot of the designs that I've actually put together, the clothing outfits, are inspired by Pulse. I fear that is going to do exactly what happened last time. I came up short and I ended up down the slope, so I might even just take a little bit off of this one. Still going to be short. Wow! I don't know. I really don't know. I had a full swing on that, 158, took a little off, and it still came up short. No, absolutely dirt, that was. Absolute crap. It's even further away than I was the first time. Complete and utter garbage, that was. And now that's gone too long. Oh man! And that's gone back down the hill. Unbelievable! What is this all about? That's just craziness. Absolute craziness. Again, way past the hole. So how many shots have I had? About 6 now? 6. So this is for a triple. And that's down the slope again. This is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. This course is killing me. It's killing me. That's going to be a quadruple bogey. More. It's going to be a 9. It must be. Yeah. Wow. Not good. Let's have a look at the comments. There's no... I mean, I know there's no rules to doing it, but I just don't like to damage the greens. Greens are too fast. Don't care what anyone says. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I really struggled on that last one. That was just so bad. I'm not going to get back to level par now, guys. It is not going to happen. Not being 5 over with 5 holes to play. Let's see what kind of kick we get here. Nice kick for a change. Is it going to hold the fairway? It looks like it is. So just to repeat, guys, I know we've got a few viewers on Twitch now. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining us. Just to repeat to those that didn't hear earlier, if you would like to add me as a friend, Tim Wilson UK is my PSN name. Means you can get to play against my Ghost Balls on the Golf Club 2. And also join me for some online rounds if you see me online and I'm not recording some offline stuff. So feel free to add me as a friend on the PlayStation Network. Also, if you'd like to join our online golf society, it's the True North Golf Society. We've got around 100 members now. It may even be more since I checked this morning, but I reckon we've got around 100 members. I don't ask for anything to join the society. We just have a small 200 coin entry fee to each event, 500 coins for the majors. The first season we are... Ooh, I've hit that off to the right. The first season we have 5 events. The first one has been running for... No, I wouldn't get a nice kick to the left, would I? The first one's been running for a few days already now, so I think it's got about 3 days to run. So if you want to join the society, you are more than welcome. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. The more people that join, the bigger the purse, the bigger the payouts, all that kind of malarkey. So if you want to join, be my guest. Also, if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, have a look at my YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate the views. I've put up a fair amount of videos. I've probably put up 10 videos already from the Golf Club 2. Let's just have a quick look at this. I think I need to stick with that club. Yeah, I've put up a fair few videos from the Golf Club 2, and I'd appreciate it if you guys went and had a look at them. If you want to see more videos like this one here, and other videos on my channel, check them out. If you enjoy them, give them a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. The subscription button should be somewhere over there. Can't actually see it. Leave some comments in the box below if you're watching this on YouTube. And I do tend to try, where possible, reply to every single comment that obviously needs a reply. Some comments are just statements. They don't necessarily require some kind of a response. So I do like to try and reply or comment back to everybody that posts a comment on my YouTube channel. I tend to think that if you guys have taken the time to write something, then I really should write something in return, and I do try and do that where possible. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, you guys may enjoy some of the content on there. I felt like I didn't get a full swing on that, but it looks like it's still heading to the green, so that's okay. What I don't want to be is long on the one coming back. Mind you, that may even hold up, and we may have a huge putt. Mind you, I think I'd rather be putting than chipping or flopping at the moment. 43 feet. Don't want to go too far past the flag, because I know it goes downhill once it gets past the flag. It'd be nice to get there though, that's the thing. It stops pin high. Oh, I thought it was going to drop for a moment there. I thought it was going to drop. Seemed to glitch as it went past the hole. Well, that's a birdie, and that will bring me back level, I think, with John Rahm at 3 over. No, he's dropped a shot, 4 over John Rahm. So currently leading through 16, but there are quite a few guys that have just teed off, so you never know how they're going to fare. Alright, 133, 130. Slight bit of wind. I came up short last time. I'd like to be on the green this time, please. Mr. Golfer tended to have a little bit of a glitch on the backswing. I hope it's not going to affect the outcome. Looks pretty good. It's stopped. It's on the green. I can't ask for more than that. Get in. Oh my goodness me, the amount of lip outs I've had on this course is absolutely unreal. But it's in for a par, and I think that was 17. Was that 17? It was 17. 1 hole to play, guys. John Rahm has just dropped another shot. So we've got a par 5 to finish. It would be nice to get under par. Sorry, not get under par. Nice to pick up another birdie. And get back to level par for the round. We're not going to get back to level par for the tournament because we're currently 3 over for the tournament, and even if I get a birdie, even if I get an eagle here, I'm only going to get back to 1 over. That's a good start though. Where's the pin placement today? Right in the front. That's a hell of a risk. Right, it went off to the left, but I'd rather be off to the left than the right. I don't think that's going to hold the green. I think it's going to come in too hot. It's just going to roll out the other side, which is okay by me. But it's whether I can get this over that slope and then rolling down to the flag and then stopping before it rolls off the green again. So there's a lot to do here. It's a tough one. It really is a tough one. Right, it didn't check up. It has rolled off the green. That's okay. We're going to pick up a par, hopefully. Yeah, in for par. And that should be the tournament in the bag. I don't know where I'm going to finish. Let's have a quick look. So I finished with a 73 today, which I believe is 1 over par. Let's see what happens here. I've got some kind of a notification. Just gone up to 6,100 coins. Round 174, round 273, so a little bit better. Don't particularly like that course, I've got to be honest with you guys. Everybody's finished now, and I managed to win by a single stroke. +3, +4 Hideki Matsuyama, +6 John Rahm. Justin Thomas came in at 6 over, and then there was a whole slew of guys tied 5th. Jordan Spieth, Jason Day, Brandon Steele, William McGirt, Thomas Peters at 10 over par, and then Sergio coming in at 6th place there at 11 over par. Let's have a look at what we've got now moving forward. We should get another 500 points. We have got another 500 points. Got 181 coins there. And the leaderboard will show me... What is this? That's just an overall leaderboard. That's not showing me the leaderboard for the round. Let's have a look at the ticker tape along the bottom. Yeah, Tim Wilson 800, John Rahm 500, Jordan Spieth currently in third for the season at 338, Dustin Johnson fourth, Matsuyama in fifth, Russell Henley in sixth position. So the Postal Cup at Tropic Falls. Now I will say to you now, guys, I'm not going to play this round. I played Tropic Falls on the first day of getting the game and I shot terribly. So I am really not looking forward to that round, but let's see what happens. Guys, if you've been watching on Twitch, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate the support. It's nice to have you along. It's nice to have you in the lobby, watching the stream, leaving your comments. I do try and look at the comments every now and again. As I say, I normally have my iPad over here right next to me so I can see the comments coming in live without me having to pause and look at them on the PlayStation, which means that I can answer them straight away whilst I'm playing, and it just makes for a smoother stream. I will try and do that next time. I just wanted to get on and play a few more rounds and not have to go through the rigmarole of setting everything up. But thanks again for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit that subscribe button, which should be over there somewhere, and leave some comments in the box just below here. Thank you very much for watching again, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.